I'm Juan Nunez. I'm with the Athletic Commission, the New Mexico Athletic Commission, and I watch the 8-count boxing hour on Channel 27. Well, you just go grab it. I'm going to grab his wallet. Mr. Daniel Perez, one scale.
Go ahead and get on the scale. About what is your weight, Danny? Approximately, sir. Danny Perez, 169. 169.
Right, I'll put 20 in, Danny.
Daniel Pitbull Perez, weighing in at 169 pounds.
Younger will be. Younger. Peralta already on the scale? He's there, you can get it if I get busy.
Peralta, behind me.
Now joining us on the 8-count boxing hour is the man you'll be seeing here in the main event. This is Danny the Pitbull Perez. I'm sure you're very familiar with him. He's fought here on the 8-count boxing hour quite a few times. And Daniel, you're continuing to just climb up that ladder and looking good. Your next opponent, Chucky Peralta, you feel ready to go with him?
Yeah, we're ready to go. We've been ready for a while. We can't look past nobody, but we're still looking at him, then the future. We're looking for some good things in the future also.
Have you been able to see this guy in action? Any film of him or anything?
We know nothing about him at all.
Oh. Now you've had a kind of a mix-up here, the last-minute change of opponents. Mentally, is that going to bother you at all, or you feel ready to go against anybody?
I'm ready to go. We've practiced everything: speed, power, inside, outside, different moves, a lot of technique. So we're ready for whatever he comes with.
You've had a tremendous education. Your last few fights, a tricky veteran like Randy Smith and a bull like Earl Butler. So do you feel like you're gaining from each fight with these guys?
Yeah, we're gaining a lot of I guess what you call experience and a lot of skills. Getting a lot out of it. But we're looking for a little more publicity and stuff like that. We need to get some more good shows on.
Right. Now these men that are promoting your fights lately, Prime Productions, they're really doing a good job. They've really brought boxing alive here in Albuquerque. Wouldn't you agree with that?
Yes, they're helping us out a lot. They're helping New Mexico out a lot. They're also helping out all the fighters from here in New Mexico. Being that there's been a few fighters that have, they've messed it up for us here. Like top-ranked people like that. They have bad vibes for people from here in Albuquerque. So they're giving all of us a shot again to get started into the boxing game.
Yeah, that's good. Kind of a grassroots way to make it to the top, right? You have to kick the door in. That's what you're going to do, right? Okay.
Whatever it takes, we'll get in there.
All right, Dan. Now, your last fight, I think you had to get on the bicycle and get in the sauna there and shed a few pounds. How about this time?
This time we came in good. Well, the weight limit was 170. I came in at 169.
Oh,
so I'm ready to go.
Yeah, with room to spare, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, now you're 12-2, and I believe you're ranked around number 25 now?
Yeah, 25th in the WBC.
Okay, good.
We're moving up.
Slowly but surely moving up. Just in time. Great timing, Dan. Any predictions on the fight tomorrow night?
No, just that he mentions, and a few of the managers mentioned he's coming here to go 10 rounds, so we'll see what I can do to him, and maybe I have a little more experience than him skill-wise, so maybe I can give him a little boxing lesson, hopefully.
Okay. As always, we ask you if there's anything you want to say to the boxing fans of Albuquerque. They're all watching tonight. What would you like to say to them?
Just Albuquerque, you got a lot of great fighters coming out here, so stay behind us again. Thank you for the support.
Okay, Dan, thank you for joining us, and good luck tomorrow.
Thanks a lot.
All right, Danny Pitbull Perez. Thanks. Oh, let me see your tattoo. And check out this tattoo, folks. Let's see. Did you model for that? You put on the gloves and the guy modeled? No.
He did. I had him draw it out. He did it.
Okay, yeah, that's real nice, Dan. Thanks, man.
Thanks a lot. Count boxing at the hour.
Mr. Rudy Guzman, the Vice President of Prime Productions, Felix Tenorio, the Secretary of Prime Productions, Patsy Guzman, and the Treasurer, for reasons unknown, Mr. Sal Guzman. May we have the fighters into the ring, please? scheduled for 10 rounds. This is, ladies and gentlemen, the main event. Ladies and gentlemen, Albuquerque, New Mexico, are you ready for this main event? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the super middleweight 10 rounds of boxing, and we feature fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 162 pounds, Chuck the Bobcat Peralta. Ladies and gentlemen, weighing in at 169 pounds, fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Danny the Pitbull Perez.
Okay, we're ready to rumble now. Our main event here from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Roller West in the South Valley. This is Daniel the Pitbull Perez. He's in the red trunks with the black waistband. And his opponent, his nickname is the Bobcat, Chucky Peralta. Chucky Peralta out of Phoenix, Arizona with the black shoes. Let's see, both men wearing red trunks. It's a little hard to distinguish, but Perez is the taller of the two. And Chucky Peralta out of Phoenix, Arizona has the all red, while Daniel Perez with the black waistband. This bout's scheduled for 10 rounds in the super middleweight division. Daniel Perez comes into this bout rated number 25 by the World Boxing Council. He is world rated and hoping to move up here with a win over Chucky Peralta out of Phoenix. Chuck Peralta, a last-minute replacement for Albert Garcia, who was supposed to meet Danny Perez. Garcia pulled out with an injury, so Chucky Peralta answers the call and will take a shot at knocking off the highly regarded Daniel Perez out of Albuquerque. Pro boxing on the 8-count boxing hour now, coming to you from Roller West. They've really improved this facility. If you get a chance, come on out and see a show here. It's a lot of fun. Now you see Daniel Perez. You saw him in the opening. He said he hoped to give Chucky Peralta a boxing lesson. A very good chance of that. Daniel Perez, an outstanding boxer with good power, an excellent jab, good body puncher, as you've heard before. He's pretty much got the total package, and he's climbing fast. So both men cautiously now, although that wasn't too cautious there. Chuck Peralta tries a big right hand, doesn't even touch Perez. Daniel Perez has a tremendous jab when he gets it going. He can really be a force in the ring. His last outing, pretty tough fight with Randy Smith, although Perez was never in trouble, but Smith was very tricky. And right now, Chucky the Bobcat Peralta looking a little tricky himself. He's going to get a taste of that Perez power, and it's going to wake him up here. Daniel Perez, a very popular young fighter out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. He's been moving up slowly, but as of late, he's really turned it on. Prime Productions promoting him, and there's a good combination. A right-left, and Peralta's down. Perez goes to the neutral corner. Referee Nefi Quintana giving Peralta the count. I don't think he's going to get up. He does not beat the count, it's over. I don't think this bout went 2 minutes. Peralta took a little bit of a combination there and he went down. So really not much of a match here. Daniel Perez looks a little bit disappointed in his opponent. You can't blame Daniel Perez. He came in the ring ready to do his business. And Chucky Peralta just couldn't handle it. I think once he got a taste of the power of Perez, he knew he was in trouble. And Perez landed that combination. Peralta, right now the doctor's taking a look at him. So, another first-round knockout for Daniel Perez. It was 3 fights ago that Daniel Perez scored a first-round knockout over Kenny Garcia, and then 2 grueling 10-rounders. And now he comes back with a first-round knockout. So really, Chuck Peralta, a last-minute replacement, and it really showed he was not quite ready to be in there with the likes of the world-rated Daniel Perez. So Perez now moves his record to 13-2 with 4 by knockout. Let's go up to the ring announcer.
In 2 minutes and 18 seconds of the first round, the winner, by knockout, ladies and gentlemen, Danny the Pitbull Perez.
So at 2 minutes and 18 seconds of the opening round, Daniel Perez scores a knockout over his opponent Chucky Peralta. And Mr. Peralta really no match for the Pitbull Danny Perez. First round knockout.